Opinions, J Legend, lunchtime blog. You know what's up. So yesterday, I'm working a double right now, so I didn't have a chance last night to speak on it. But yesterday, I saw Verb and Tay Rock going back and forth on Twitter, and they were talking about a possibility of matching up Av versus Verb, um, Rock versus Young Ill, and Briz Rothstein and Hitman Holla. Now I love the matchups. I think it's dope. But it got me thinking, like, where can this actually take place at? And I already know what the obvious answer is to everybody. First off, before I get there, I would like to say that I think that Tay Rock versus Verb will actually be a more interesting battle. But I'm not mad at Verb and Av. You know what I'm saying? But so here's the thing. I'm looking at this and I'm like, yo, these are Summer Madness matchups right here. And last year, URL did two Summer Madness, really Fall and Winter Madness. Is that something they're trying to do again? Because I know they've been talking about fusing the Double Impact and Summer Madness. I think it was I don't know what the hell it was. The one that Lux and Hollow and them supposed to be on. Could you find a scenario where you pair some of these guys up to do the team thing? Yeah, but I mean, to my understanding, this Summer Impact thing is not supposed to be all tag teams. It's supposed to be a mixture of tag teams and solo matches. So if you're putting Lux and Hollow versus gun titles, then clearly that takes Rock out. So clearly, Rock can't be a part of this, right? And this is his own card when you think about it. You don't want to see this. The way it's lining up will be fire. Also, it was funny though, because when Verb reached out to Young Ill, I understand what Verb was doing. But Verb, man, you had to have a better choice of words, man. I understand you don't find it that funny. Everybody else finds it funny. But fam, come on, you can lighten up, man. Find a little humor in this shit. You know what I mean? Young Ill, you want to smoke Rock? Fam, like, come on, man. Anyway, so I started thinking, and I'm like, where can you see this happening? Clearly, URL will be the number one answer. And the reason why is because, of course, A Verb has a situation with RBE and ARP. They're not in the greatest standing, although in life, money talks. So if everybody's in a position to really make some money off the situation, I'm pretty sure they could patch that shit up. You know what I'm saying? It's still not cool what Verb did with that whole Iron Solomon situation, but that could be, one way or another, that could be patched up. Money. They don't got to be friends. They just got to make money. Hitman just battled it. Young Ill was supposed to, and then because of the A Verb situation, the communication wasn't going good, and then we saw what happened in that situation. Which we still ended up getting a fire-ass battle with Sirius Jones and Ill Will. Arguably a classic. Arguably. I don't know. Everybody got what's a classic to me might not be a classic to you. Everybody got their own versions of what a classic is. My arm is getting tired. Anyway, so we know Tay Rock don't battle outside of URL. Really, he's not gonna battle on RB. He's not gonna battle on King of the Dot. So it has me thinking what I'm always thinking. Like, okay, the only other some of y'all might be saying, oh, yo, there's still UW, but is UW really a league at this point? You know, in this calendar 2019, have they thrown an event? I know they released footage. Have they thrown an event in 2019? You can never say never, but how likely is that? So again, it got me thinking the way I've been thinking. If you watch my blogs throughout time, then you know where I'm going with this. Why not do this yourself? Look at the firepower of all the names on that's being suggested right now. Look at the firepower. You mean to tell me these names don't sell tickets on its own? You don't even. What else do you need? And again, you could, and I suggest this all the time. You can take these 3 battles. If you want, you can add Oops versus somebody. If you want, you can add B Magic versus somebody. If you're gonna keep with the theme of like Cave, because you got Chef Trez, right? Who's Cave Gang, I believe. So imagine Chef Trez and Oops. Did that happen already? I don't even know. Anyway, there's potential there. Or you can just say, hey, we're gonna reach back to the guys in our city that no one really knows, and get them on this card and give them a dope look. I think that's a fire ass idea. Do it yourself. All of y'all names sell itself. Now I understand, all of y'all don't feel like you should battle and not have guaranteed money, and you all cost a fucking arm and a leg. Understandably so. I'm not complaining about the shit. I'm saying, with that said, why not reap the benefits yourself? Why not all of y'all get together, throw your money together, get the fucking cameraman, get the venue, get a stream going. To be quite honest, again, there are some people out here who are supporters who do some of this work for free, just to have the opportunity to say, yo, I shot this, yo, I'm the one who created that stream. And why not do that? You know what I'm saying? It's cost efficient, and you showing love to the people who've been supporting you. And who knows, you might come across the next star, the next star in filming stuff, and the next best director and stuff like that for battle rap. Again, you guys know I'm a big advocate for do it yourself. You've built your name up all this time. You don't need a league. You do not need a league. What you need is to put your ego to the side and get the money. Imagine that if all these guys got together and say, yo, man, we don't need all that upfront money. Let's go do it, and we all gonna split the pie. We're gonna split the door. We're gonna split the pay-per-view stream. That would be absolutely crazy. I mean, what you do with the footage afterwards, you know, that'll be kind of hard to be dealing with. But I don't think it will be that big of a deal at that point. You know what I'm saying? Because once there's no more big revenue coming in for footage, at that point doesn't really matter. Like the YouTube money or whatever the case isn't gonna be much. You know. So you know, that's your last thoughts on the situation in terms of going heavy on that. You just want to make sure you get a piece of the pie on the pay-per-view and at the door. So all battle rappers out there who have created a name for yourself, you have to monetize your situation without relying on the league. Sell it yourself. I'm also a component of that. Like I said, Hollow and John should have never been on the league. Again, none of this is hating on the league. I'm not trying to hate on the league. I'm just saying, for you guys, do this yourself and have full control over everything that happens. And if it don't land on its feet, hey, you know what? You gave this shit a shot. But with all of y'all names, it sell itself. You go ahead and charge the people $30 for the pay-per-view, my man. See how many pay-per-views go flying out the door. Get a venue that packs 500. You know, you don't even need to go bigger. But if you want to go get a venue that packs 1,000, go ahead. But get one that packs 500 and really eat off the pay-per-view. You know, I don't know, just a thought, man, and I don't see why you guys just don't go and do it like that. All right, you all built this name for yourself. Also, just a reminder, I'm giving away these tickets to the Trap New York event on Sunday. B Magic vs. Kush Clouds is the headliner. There's other battles on there. I'm giving away tickets. All you have to do is go subscribe to the Union channel and subscribe to this channel. Really subscribe to all our channels. DME, Battle Rap Boutique, Visual, the Union channel. And make sure you go follow the Union channel at minimum. Follow my channel. Subscribe, hit the alert bell. And just hashtag Battle Rap Opinions or hashtag giveaway. And you know, I'm just this. That's all you have to do, and I'm just picking people. But again, you have to make sure that you're able to make it to the event. I'm not paying for air travel. I'm not paying for hotels. You have to be able to make it to the event. Keep that in mind. All right, salute.